From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Wednesday, October the 4th, 2023. Israel's Minister of Communications, Shlomo Karhi, addressed the Universal Postal Union's Extraordinary Congress in Riyadh today. As we reported to you, Karhi is the second Israeli minister to visit Saudi Arabia in just a week's time, leading a delegation to the conference where he was cited by the Times of Israel, speaking about the potential of normalization between Israel and Saudi Arabia, saying when nations converge on mutual goals, the outcomes can be monumentally transformative. He said, "We appreciate the tireless efforts of the leaders of Saudi Arabia and our Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for nurturing the blossoming ties between our nations." Israel police arrested 5 ultra-Orthodox Jews today suspected of spitting at Christian worshippers in Jerusalem's Old City this week. One incident on Monday, which we told you about yesterday, and then another incident today during a procession through the Old City for the Jewish holiday of Sukkot, where the suspects were arrested at the scene. The Times of Israel said police intend to charge them with assault. As we told you, such acts against Christians in the Old City have been broadly and strongly condemned across Israel's religious and political leadership, including from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who vowed to take urgent steps against such actions. Israel Police Commissioner Kobi Shabtai said today that freedom of worship is the cornerstone of the existence of a society in a democratic country. And the most recognizable sight in the world is the coexistence of all religions in the Old City of Jerusalem, vowing to ensure the security of worshipers of every religion and calling every incident of hatred on a religious basis a stain. Some 50,000 Jewish worshippers gathered at the Kotel, the Western Wall in Jerusalem's Old City today, for a second Birkat HaKohanim, the priestly blessing that takes place during the holiday of Sukkot. Twice that number of people came to the Kotel to worship on Monday for the first Birkat HaKohanim blessing. The Jerusalem Post reports the Western Wall Heritage Foundation said this year we added an additional Birkat Kohanim event to alleviate the crowds and enable anyone who wishes to participate in this emotional tradition to do so. Western Wall Rabbi Shmuel Rabinovich was cited as saying, "This is a prayer that we all carry in our hearts to our Father in heaven, asking him to remove baseless hatred from us and to spread the Sukkah of peace over us." Former U.S. Ambassador to Israel David Friedman joined Israel's chief rabbis and mayor of Jerusalem Moshe Leon for the Monday blessing. He wrote, "Was privileged to attend Birkat Kohanim this morning at the Kotel and to bless the nation of Israel." He said more than 100,000 worshipers in attendance from all streams and backgrounds, all devout and peaceful. This is Israel. Chag Sameach and Moadim Lesimcha. Israel's President Isaac Herzog and his wife Michal welcomed the Israeli public to their Sukkah with a special sport-themed event yesterday. Sports, a game for all, was held in cooperation with the Ministry of Culture and Sport and featured games and activities for the attendees as well as special exhibits and an acrobatics display. The President and First Lady noting sports belong to everyone and it is a very positive value. Herzog wished a Chag Sameach, happy Sukkot, saying it is a holiday of peace and brotherhood, of love of Israel, and Ahavat Chinam, loving others freely without judgment, as opposed to Sinat Chinam, baseless hatred. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Wednesday, October the 4th at 7 o'clock. It's a Sukkot-themed Talmud study. At 8, Micah Goodman talks about faith and how it can help heal society. At 9, Dr. Abraham Twerski is on L'chaim. At 10, Jewish authors Dara and Ruby Namdar talk about the Jewish themes in their books. And coming up next, it's Thinking Out Loud. And that's the JBS News Update for Wednesday, October the 4th, 2023. I'm Teisha Bader. I will be off for the next few days. Micah Halpern will be filling in. Stay healthy, stay well.